Should you, as a high value guy, let your girlfriend use Instagram? Do you really want to give your girlfriend access to a platform where she consistently has to deal with the temptation of meeting new people, high value people, attractive people? On average, if she's an attractive girl, she's going to have 5, 10, 15, 20 different DMs from a variety of different dudes that are trying to steal her off of you. Do you really want to be the type of guy that allows that? Do you want to be the type of partner that just lets your girlfriend post thirst traps, attention-seeking content, or bikini pictures? Or do you want to be the type of boyfriend that allows your girlfriend to just effortlessly run around and play on one of the most popular dating apps on the planet, which is Instagram? Well, my friend, if that's the case, and if you are that type of guy, then dude, you should probably watch this video to the absolute end. Because in this video, as a professional full-time dating coach, I'm going to give my perspective and my opinion on whether you, my friend, should allow your girlfriend to use Instagram. So the main reason I was actually inspired to make this video is because I had a client recently reach out to me who completed our live 5-day immersion program about a year ago. And he reached out to me and said, hey, Alex, I have a friend that's in a bit of a sticky situation right now. He's currently in a really long-term relationship and he's looking to propose and get married, but his girlfriend does some questionable stuff on Instagram in terms of content. And he's not 100% sure if he is ready to commit to this girl. And he wanted to talk to a dating coach to get an honest perspective on his current situation. Now, with this particular guy, he's in a long-term relationship, but it's long distance. So he's Aussie and he's dating a Vietnamese girl, and he usually sees her either once a month or maybe once every 2 months, and they catch up for a couple of weeks at a time. Now, the relationship is solid, but because this guy in his previous relationship was actually cheated on, he has, some reasonable trust issues that pop up within this relationship. And one of his biggest concerns with his current partner is this particular girl really likes social media, and Instagram specifically is her platform of choice. Now, this girl has like 5, 6, 7,000 followers on Instagram, and she posts content regularly. And he just wanted to check in with me. He was like, hey man, before I propose to this girl and potentially marry her, I want to know if it's okay for me as a partner to tell her, hey, I don't want you to use Instagram anymore. And I want to be able to actually set that boundary and let her know, I don't want to actually commit to you unless you delete Instagram. And he wanted to know if that was a fair call, if that was a fair boundary. So this is what I told him. I said, bro, before I give you my honest perspective and opinion on this whole Instagram situation with your girl, I need to ask a couple of quick questions first, bro. First of all, can you send me a link to her Instagram so I can check out the content? That way I'll let you know if the type of stuff that she's posting is a bit of a red flag or not. Also, dude, what does she do for work? Does she use social media for business, or does she just use it for networking and socializing? And the most important question, my friend, is when you guys do hang out and spend time together, do you have access to a phone? And is she chill with you going through her content, going through the comments and the likes that she gets on Instagram? And also, most importantly, can you actually check out her DMs and the conversations she's having with a variety of different people? Now, he got back to me and he gave me access to the Instagram account so I could check out the type of content she was posting. Also, he let me know that she's actually a makeup artist and she's trying to build a business focused on makeup and beauty. And also, luckily for him, which is a massive green flag in the relationship, she is more than happy for him to go through her phone, her messages, check out her Instagram account and see who's DMing her, and to go through all the conversations. This is a massive green flag, guys. If your girlfriend is super chill for you to do this, you probably most likely have a very loyal girlfriend. But my friend, if you have a girlfriend that gets weird, if you try to check the time on her phone or maybe change the music that you guys are listening to, when you reach for the phone, she gets weird about it, pulls the phone away, then dude, this is a bit of a red flag. Same as if you wanted to check out some of the content that she's posting, or the likes and comments that she's getting, and just kind of browse her Instagram or check out her DMs. If she gets weird about this, then dude, there's probably a pretty high probability that, your chick's probably not the most loyal creature on the planet, and you should probably question that type of behavior. Anyways, in this guy's situation, everything looked pretty good. Now, I want to talk about the types of content that she was posting, because this was the particular issue that this guy had with his partner, was the stuff that she was posting. And I think a lot of guys out there that have girlfriends that like to post content, maybe in some bikini pictures or showing off their assets, like some booby shots every now and then, or just post, attractive content. A lot of guys get really insecure about this stuff because this is what they think. They think that these girls are posting this content to get validation and attention from other dudes. But sometimes it's just because the girls want to look cute, want to look pretty, and post that type of content. It makes them feel good. It's a form of expression, because that is what Instagram is for, right? But anyway, let's get back to the content. So with this particular chick, for her, she is an aspiring makeup artist and she wanted to start a business focused on makeup and beauty. it is completely appropriate for this girl on occasion to post some pretty cute pics of her all dolled up with makeup and every now and then posting a little bit of content with a bit of skin showing. There is nothing wrong with that. If anything, that's probably why she was able to build a following to 5, 6, 7,000 followers on her Instagram account. Like, good on her. Now, the thing is, there's a difference between appropriate, like thirst trappy content and non-appropriate type of content, right? The thing is, she was Vietnamese and she had like the biggest boobs ever, right? And for her, she every now and then wanted to post some cute pictures showing off her assets. I get it, she's Vietnamese. No Asian girls on average, especially Southeast Asian girls, have the biggest boobs. So this actually allows her to stand out with her content. And also she gets to feel pretty and attractive, get some likes and attention from, her friends and different people that leave comments and stuff like this on her Instagram. There's not an issue with that, but this particular guy, he genuinely thought that she had bad intentions around this. But once I explained it to him, I'm like, bro, one, she needs to build a following, right? She needs to create content that's actually attractive, that'll get eyeballs. So every now and then, if she posts the occasional photo showing a little bit of cleavage, there's nothing wrong with it, right? And also, dude, I checked out the cleavage pictures, the ones that you were concerned about. She's wearing very classy clothes. Every now and then, it's like a little crop top and stuff. It's like very appropriate. It's not like over the top. The problem is, for a lot of guys, there is red flags in some relationships when your girls are going out of their way to show off their boobs. Like, it's like the main attraction of the photo is her boobs or her ass, or she's like sitting and posing in very sexy sort of positions and poses. Then yeah, bro, then some of that content is questionable, especially if you're in a long-term relationship. Like, why are you posting that sort of stuff, right? But with this particular girl, it's just cute pictures, dolled up with makeup, showing off what she can actually do for potential clients, looking good. And every now and then, as a Vietnamese girl, in a society and a culture that most girls don't have big boobs, she just showed off the assets every now and then to differentiate herself in her marketing. I thought it was really good content. I thought it was very classy. And I said, bro, I'm looking at the stuff that she's posting. I don't have a single issue with it. I would, if I was in a relationship with a girl like this, I'd have no dramas. Also, dude, she literally wants to create a brand and build a business with her social media platform. She needs to post content. So you can't just go and like tell your girl that she has to delete her Instagram account because you're going to take away an income from her. It's a passion. She loves it. So it's actually irrational. And also, dude, the biggest green flag about this whole situation is, bro, like, this chick lets you play around with her phone and check out her DMs and stuff. So, dude, I'll be honest with you, it is not justifiable for you to get angry or agitated or a little bit nervous about her having an Instagram account. I would actually say this says more about you and your mindset and the insecurities you might be having and pushing that onto her. And this is the thing, this happens a lot for a lot of guys out there when it comes to social media and relationships. And this comes back to the point that I wanted to make around this whole video. Like, should you, as a high value guy, allow your girlfriend to have an Instagram account? And dude, 90% of the time, as long as your girl is posting pretty, humble content on the internet, she gives you access to her phone and you can check out who's DMing her, then bro, like, there is no reason ever to tell your girl that she needs to delete her Instagram account. Bro, social media now in 2024 is a must. It's necessary. Social media, especially Instagram, for a lot of people, including myself as well, even take away my business stuff, right? Like just my personal account, it is our social resume. A lot of the people that I'm in contact with, that I network with, that I socialize with, most of the conversations I have with these people is on Instagram. Don't get me wrong, I use Messenger, I use Snapchat every now and then, and WhatsApp, but a lot of the people I network with, friends, family, etc., all come from Instagram, and that goes for most people. So if you tell your girl, hey, I don't really like you posting, cute pics on Instagram every now and then, and even having an Instagram account, bro, it's like, what are you gonna do? Like, tell your girlfriend to delete her Instagram? Like, this is her primary platform that she socializes on. This is how she stays connected with her friends, with her family, to post content, to post stories, so people have an update of her life. Now, look, I understand every now and then she's gonna have thirsty dudes liking her photos, commenting on her content, and sliding into the DMs. And yes, on occasion, some of these dudes will be more physically attractive or more successful than you. But dude, get used to it, man. Like, if you don't want that to be happening with the girls that you're dating, don't date attractive women. Bro, like a lot of my previous relationships I've had over the years, I've been dating girls that are literal Instagram influencers with 20, 30,000 fucking followers on Instagram. dude, they're getting hit up by like 50, 60 dudes a day. I have to get comfortable with that because she's attractive. She's an influencer. She uses that content for her business and she posts cute photos. I have to be comfortable in my own skin and realize my own value to not get jealous and insecure about that. Same goes for you guys. If you have attractive girls, even if the girls only have like 3, 4, 500 followers on Instagram, if she's cute, if she's attractive, she's well known in her hometown, there's gonna be dudes trying to hit her up in the comment section or liking her photos or trying to slide into her DMs. And the thing is, you do not have control over your girlfriend when it comes to her Instagram account. Like, you have no idea if she's gonna end up cheating on you or liking other guys' photos or behaving in, non-optimal ways within the relationship. You have no control over that. But what you do have control over is every now and then, maybe you just wanna check in with your girl and see if you can actually get access to her account and maybe go through her DMs and like kind of laugh at the dudes that are trying to hit her up. And if she's okay with that, then great, bro. That's fucking awesome. You have a high quality girl that's looking after you. She's respecting you. It's not a problem. So this whole video was just trying to push the fact that, yes, my friend, if you're a high value guy, you should definitely let your girl have an Instagram account. You should let her have a Snapchat. You should let her have Messenger and WhatsApp, all the other social media platforms, because bro, that's how we network and we communicate and we socialize and we keep in contact with the people that are important in our lives. We use social media. So if you're gonna run around and follow this red pill advice of this like alpha male, high value men don't allow their girls to use Instagram, it's beta, weak, insecure men that push on this stuff. Dude, let your girl have an Instagram account. It's fine. Cool, so hopefully this gives you a little bit of clarity when it comes to dating, relationships, and Instagram and social media in general. And now you have my perspective and my opinion on things, which again is just, yeah, bro, you should let your girl have an Instagram account. The only time you should ever question her behaviors is if she's posting over the top, promiscuous, thirst trappy content where she's revealing a lot of skin and she seems to be really seeking a lot of attention. Then yeah, okay, fine. Some of that content is questionable and you should start to actually have a conversation with her and see why she's posting content like that. And also the biggest red flag is if she does have an Instagram account and she's very active on it and she seems to be a little bit weird about the fact that she doesn't want you to have access to her phone or check out her DMs, then these are the red flags. But otherwise, on average, boys, we're in 2024, let your girls run Instagram. There's nothing wrong with it. Even if she wants to post the occasional cute photo, no dramas. Let her have that self-expression. Look cute. You want your girls to look cute. If someone asks you like, hey man, like, you're in a relationship, yeah? And you're like, yeah, dude, like, can I see your girlfriend? Does she have an Instagram account? You're like, yeah, no worries. It's nice to be able to actually pull out your phone and have your girlfriend looking attractive. It would be fucking horrible if your girlfriend didn't look good on social media. Next minute, you look like an idiot that's dating a grunk. You don't want that. So again, if you have attractive girls that like posting content, no dramas. Cool. So if you guys have enjoyed this type of dating and self-development content, then guys, please maybe even give your perspective in the comment section, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you like this video as well. It helps with the algorithm. And again, until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.